Plus it's anonymous, the climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick, like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve him. Tell me get him and he gone in the blink.
Stack money.
We can make a from the sink.
Money.
He can make a call if he tweet.
Black money.
I can make a ball when I speak.
Rap money.
Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a our Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics.
The EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10. Beckham goes in motion left. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Murray to air it out again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 57 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. He completes this one to Mingo. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Now Young here, you can see changing the play. To throw is Young. To throw on 2nd down. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. Touchdown! Terrace Marshall, 51 yards. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining 1st quarter of play. Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Cardinals 14, Panthers 7.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Young going to move him around.
Yellow.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Meanwhile, Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
To number 81, Hayden Hurst. It's a gain of 20.
1st and 10, Young. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because off trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Watch out now. 62. Ready.
Following the interception, Young. Flush to his right. Open man is Mingo. Complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Go now.
A gain of a yard. And the Panther 1st down.
Now here's Young. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They give him a gain of 37. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Murray. And he rifles one incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And 9 yards to go.
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Murray now to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Cardinals 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd
Good
and
blaster.
5.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young. It got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2.
Young will set to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Marshall. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30.
Marshall. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Smash, smash. Drill three. Ready, ready.
Young throwing on 1st down. Caught by Allen. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
2nd down, Young. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Here we go, here we go. Blaster, stick. Ready?
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield, that's Marshall. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Green Jack. Set.
Now Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They start with a give to Connor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw. Got a man. It's Robbie Chosen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on first down is Murray. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Here's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now Murray. He completes it to Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And quickly they get to the line. Now Murray again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cards get a bit closer. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. It's complete. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here is Young. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Young working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got a 1st and maybe more. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards.
A gain of 58 yards.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Young here, you can see changing the play. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
Young now.
At the 2-yard line.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. To throw, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Panthers 52, Cardinals 22.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Murray. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Murray now to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a long loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Third and 16.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Here.
First down, Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Now Young going to move him around.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Cardinals.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing now is Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Murray now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Murray now on first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And Young's throw there incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Another run here with Sanders. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 7-yard line.
Tyron Johnson on the tackle. First and goal.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is...
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of